Hi, everybody. This is Josh with Atlas Training Hub. So, I woke up this morning and I decided I really want to torture myself with some English pronunciation. So, today I'll be reading a poem that illustrates the kind of mismatch there is with English spelling and English pronunciation. I'm also only going to record this in one take just to show you the actual difficulty I have reading it. So, without further ado, let me read the poem. So, the name of the poem is called The Chaos by Gerard Nolst Trenité. Here we go. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress you'll tear. Queer, fair, seer, hear my prayer. Pray console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, hear, and heard. Dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sward, retain in Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Made has not the sound of bad. Say said, pay, paid, laid, but plaid? Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, stake, streak, break, bleak. Previous precious fuchsia via. Recipe, pipe, stunsel, choir. Woven, oven, how and low. Script, receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Say expecting fraud and trickery. Daughter, laughter, and topsuckery. Branch, ranch, measles, topsails, isle. Missiles, similes, reviles. Holy, holly, signal, signing. Same, examining, but mining. Scholar, vicar, and cigar. Solar, mica, war and far. From desire, desirable, admirable, from admire. Lumber, plumber, bia, but briar. Topsham, brougham, renown but known. Knowledge done, loan gone, none tone. One anemone, Balmoral. Kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and wind. Bow, kind, kindred, cue mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, chamois leather. Reading, redding, heathen, heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth, plinth. Have you ever endeavored to pronounce revered and severed? Demon, lemon, ghoul, foul, soul. Peter, petrol, and patrol. Billet does not end like ballet, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should in wood. Banquet is not nearly parquet, which exactly rhymes with khaki. Discount, viscount, load and broad, toward, to forward, to reward. Ricocheted and crocheting. Croquet? Right, your pronunciation's okay. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve. Friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct and higher? Keats asserts it rhymes with Thalia. Hue but hug, hood but hoot, buoyant, minute but minute. Say abscission with precision, now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? Twopence, threepence, teas are easy, but cease, crease, grease, and greasy. Cornice nice, valise revise, rabies but lullabies? Of such puzzling words is nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortious. You'll envelop lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, Davitt. To abjure, to perjure, shake, does not sound like check but ache. Liberty, library, heave in heaven. Rachel, lock, mustache, 11. We say hallowed but aloud. People, leopard, toad but vowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, Dover. Leeches, breeches, wise, precise. Chalice, but police and lice. Camel, constable, unstable. Principal, disciple, label. Pedal, penal, and canal. Wait, surmise, play, promise, pal. Suit, sweet, ruin. Circuit, conduit. Whime with shirk it and beyond it. But it is not hard to tell why it's pal, mall, but Pall Mall. Muscle, muscular, goal, iron. Timber, climber, bullion, lion. Worm and storm. Chaise, chaos, chair. Senator, spectator, mayor. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor. Has the A of dram and hammer. Pussy, hussy, and possess. Desert, but dessert address. Gulf, woof, continents, lieutenants. Hoist in lieu of flags left pennants. Courier, couturier. Tome, bomb, comb. Cow, but cooper, some and home. Solder, soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, than liqueur or liquor. Make it sad but true, in bravado much ado. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Pilot, pivot, gaunt but aunt. Font, front, won't, want, grand and grant. Arsenic, specific, scenic. Relic, rhetoric, hygienic. Gooseberry, goose, and close but close. Paradise, rise, rose, and dose. Say inveigh, nay, but inveigle. Make the latter rhyme with eagle. Mind meandering but mean. Valentine and magazine. And I bet you dear a penny, you say manifold like many. Which is wrong, say rapier, peer. Tier one who ties but tear. Archangel, archangel, pray does O-ring, rhyme and herring or with stirring. Prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove. Perseverance, severance, ribald. Rhymes, but piebald doesn't with nibbled. Phaeton, paean, gnat, gat, gnaw. Lean, psychic, shone, bone, shawl. But don't be down, my own, but rough it, and distinguish buffet, buffet. Brood, stood, roof, rook, school, wool, boon. Worcester, Boleyn, to impugn. Saying sounds correct and sterling. Hearse, hear, hearken, year and yearling. Evil devil, mezzotint. Mind the Z, a gentle hint. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention. Sounds like pores, pause, pores, and pause, rhyming with the pronoun yours, nor are proper names included, though I often heard, as you did, funny rhymes to unicorn. Yes, you know them, Vaughan and Strawn. No, my maiden, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of Chumley. No, yet Froude compared with proud is no better than MacLeod, but mine trivial and vile, tripod, menial, denial. Troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, schism and scheme. Argle, gill, argyle, gill, surely may be made to rhyme with rally. But you're not supposed to say, piquet rhymes with sobriquet. Had this invalid, worthless documents? How pallid, how uncouth he, couchant, looked, when for Portsmouth I had booked. Zeus, Thebes, Tales, Aphrodite, paramour, enamored, flighty, episodes, antipodes, acquiescence and obsequience. Please don't monkey with the geyser, don't peel taters with my razor. Rather say in accents pure, nature, stature, and mature. Pious, impious, limb climb glumly, worsted, woosted, crumbly, dumbly. Conquer, conquest, vase, phase, fan. One, sedan, and artisan. the TH will surely trouble you more than R, CH, or W. Say then these phonetic gems: Thomas, time, Teresa, Thames, Thompson, Catham, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forget 'em. Wait, I've got it. Anthony. Lighten your anxiety. The archaic word albeit does not rhyme with 8, you see it? With and forthwith, once has voice, one has not. You make your choice. Shoes goes does. Now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, mauve, gauze, engage, marriage, foliage, mirage, age. Hero, heron, query, vary, pari, tarry, furry, berry. Dost, lost, post, and doth, cloth, lobe, job, job, blossom, bosom, oath. Fall, oppugnant, keen, oppugners. Bowing, bowing, banjo tuners. Home you know, but knows canoes. Pune truism, use, to use? Though the difference seems little, we say actual, but victual. Sweet, sweat, chaste, cast, lee, 8, height. Put, nut, granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer. Pfeffer does, and zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Joffrey, George, 8, late, hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific. Science, conscience, scientific. Tour, but hour, dour, score, 4. Gas, alas, in Arkansas. Say maneuver, yacht, and vomit. Next omit which differs from it. Bonafide, alibi. Gyrate, dowry, and alry. See, idea, guinea, area. Psalm, Maria, but malaria? Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean. Doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian. Dandelion with battalion. Rally with ally. Yea, ye, I, way, ki, que. Say aver, but fever. Neither leisure, skein receiver. Never guess it is not safe. We say calves, valves, half, but Ralph. Starry granary, canary. Crevice, but device and eerie. Face, but preface, then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic. Ass, glass, base. Bass, large, target, gin. Give verging. Ought, oust, joust, and score. But scourging, ear, but earn, and air, and tear. Do not rhyme with here, but air. Mind the O of off and often, which may be pronounced as orphan, with the sound of saw and sauce. Also soft, lost, cloth, and cross. Pudding, puddle, pudding, putting? Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, consent, resent. Liable, but parliament? 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen, ruffin, nephew, Stephen. Monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk. Asp, grasp, wasp, domain, cork, work. A of valor, vapid vapor. S of news, compare newspaper. G of giblet, gibbon, gist. I of antichrist and grist. Differ like diverse and divers. Rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce, toll, doll, but roll. Polish, polish, pole and pole. Pronunciation, think of Psyche, is a paling, stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits, writing groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel, strewn with stones like Rollock Gunwale. Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict, and indict. Don't you think so, reader, rather? Sang lather, bather, father. Finally, which rhymes with enough? Though, through, bow, cough, hoe, sow, tough. Hiccup has the sound of sup. My advice is give it up. Whew. Wow. So I know I made a few mistakes there, but what I wanted to prove was just how mad the English language is with its spelling and pronunciation. Give it a try at home. See if you can work through it. And also, don't worry, many of these words are not used or not used often, but it does just show the pitfalls of speaking the language. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a wonderful day.